The reality series that chronicles dance instructor Abby Lee Miller and her students, plus their moms, in the extremely competitive world of dance. Fan favorites mother and daughter duo Chloe and Christi are here to chat with us today. Y'all, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Oh my goodness, well, our fans are so excited. We have Abby Lee, OMG. Hi Chloe, I love you so much. Are you surprised by how popular Dance Moms is?
I am. I think, it never ceases to amaze me how people have gotten behind these 7 little girls from Pittsburgh. I mean,
we're still doing what we would normally do. We're just going to dance competitions and doing dance, and it's just...
Now you have fans.
So you're saying nothing has changed?
Nothing has changed.
Not even a little bit?
What has changed? I think it's cool when people recognize you.
Yes.
What is the craziest time that has happened when someone recognized you?
Maybe the little girl at the gas station when she started crying.
Oh.
Go ahead, you want to tell that story?
Well, see, dancing dancing is so much easier than talking sometimes. I know that that's your biggest passion. But it's only been 2 years, but you've changed so much. I just wanted to show a little bit of your audition tape right here.
Oh.
You're so little.
I think you should pick me because I have a great, interesting life of dance. And someday when I grow up, I'm going to be a star.
Well, now it's only 2 years, and Mom, would you say that she's already a star?
Oh, she's always been a star to me. I don't know. I just think that we don't go around like, oh, you're a star, you're this or that. Like, we really try to keep all of the girls very grounded and normal, but I think that it's a neat thing that they're inspiring to other kids. So you're a star.
Like whenever people come up to me and say like, oh my gosh, you inspire me to dance, or when I saw your show, like I wanted to dance, I signed up for dancing, that just means so much to me that just doing what I do inspires other people.
And you inspire more people than just kids. We have here Jennifer Lawrence, Junk Food and Reality TV Are My Vices. She cites Dance Moms as one of her favorites. You have an Academy Award winning actress. What do you think about this?
She is my idol. I love her. That's really cool.
Well, it's really cool that you're here. We have some great fans in our hangout. We want to start with these wonderful dance fans that we found on Twitter and Instagram, Cameron in New York. And we also have Kezia Wesley in Missouri. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining.
Hi.
Hi. Miss Wesley, I said your name wrong. I know I did. Can you say it for our Chloe and Christi? Keziah, I know you're a big, big Dance Moms fan. Can you share a question you have for the ladies?
One of the questions is from a girl on Twitter. She says, how does it feel to have fans from all over the world?
How does it feel to have fans from all over the world?
That's just amazing to me that
people all over, yeah.
People from everywhere.
They're everywhere, and they're also local. I know that you've had people just that show up at your house.
Yeah, we've come home before, and there have been people in our driveway. There have been people on our front porch. Go ahead, tell them the flowers.
Oh, yes, there's people that have, like, gone to our house and stolen flowers from our garden.
Well, and we have a question because, on the show, I was talking with before, it was like, before the show 2 years ago started, you were just normal, right?
We're still normal. I say all the time, we're normal. I just play a crazy lady on television. Yeah, I think we live a normal life. I mean, we really do. We still live in the same house. Chloe goes to regular school. She's expected to keep up her grades and her chores. And does anybody in school treat you any differently?
No, my friends treat me all the same, like nothing has changed.
Yeah, I mean, I really think that, I don't know, I just think that our life is the same. It's just now that people get to see what we do every day.
Well, we want to see what you do. We have a great clip
from
the show that we are about to roll.
They pull the hats off, the hair comes tumbling all down, and then they continue to dance with the hat in their hand. Get that hat, get it, get it, get it! Nobody was good. I mean, if that kid drops their hat on stage, it ruins the whole number. This is turning, leaping, jumping. Not one person can be off, because when that hat's off, you're gonna see it.
And so the hat is difficult. It's really, really hard. And that's just one of the experiences that you've had with Abby. We have questions about your time with Abby. Super CJC. Christy, do you ever feel that Abby is a little too harsh on your kids?
Sure, I do. I disagree with Abby a lot. And I think that I make it a point when I think Abby's being harsh on Chloe. I usually always speak up.
I know that, Cammie, I'm sure you have lots of questions. What's going on over there? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Hi, Cammie.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your question?
Oh, Chloe and Christy, what are your favorite episodes and why?
Favorite episodes?
Or maybe, Mom, a scene that you especially liked, like a dance.
I loved when Chloe did Dream on a Star.
I really like that dance as well.
I thought that episode was a lot of fun. I thought that dance to me was such a big moment for Chloe, because I got more feedback from the fans and from adults that said that Chloe inspired them in so many ways because she was the little girl that never gave up. And I don't know, to me that is the pinnacle of dance moms, was that dance.
And any others that you really, really liked?
I really liked The Last Text. It was really fun to perform. Like, yeah, really had to act it out. I liked that. I liked, what was it called?
Pink Lemonade with the hat.
Well, yeah, the hat.
Anything else?
I like the Dream on a Star. I also like the duet that Maddie and I did, Black Swan. I like that.
That was cool.
That was a lot of fun because that wasn't really, my solo didn't go too well that time, so that was when I could redeem myself, I guess.
What advice do you have for girls who watch you and they just feel that you're such a great dancer and they can never be that same type of dancer? I know that sometimes we are always concerned about what we look like, and people want to compare themselves. What's your advice, Christy, for individuals who are trying to? Oh,
you can't aspire to be somebody else. I tell Chloe all the time, you can't compare yourself to another person. You can only be the best you are. And I mean, Chloe has a little sister who wants to be like Chloe, and I always tell her, you're not Chloe, you're Clara. You're different.
Yeah, we're kind of different.
Yeah, you guys are definitely totally different. Chloe's my sugar, Clara is my spice.
She's a little crazier than I am.
Well, I'm sure that makes for fun. And it also gives you ideas and inspiration for other things beside dance. I know a lot of people are asking questions, or what are your interests outside of dance? And one of them is jewelry.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, you can talk about that.
Jewelry.
Your jewelry line.
Well, Maddie and I have a jewelry line, and we basically wear your wins, I guess, because we thought of the idea because we go to a lot of competitions, and at competitions you get trophies and ribbons and stuff, but the thing is you can't carry them around. So we decided to make charms for your bracelet that say, like, for example, if you win first place or second place, or you get a platinum or a high gold, you can get a charm that says what you won, and then you can wear your wins.
I love it. And here's your jewelry line right here. And it's something to be already an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
And it's also great because I know that your fans just want anything they can have to do with you. And you actually have a lot of responsibility to your fans to be a good girl. I know a lot of people are wondering where she's not on Twitter, she's not on Facebook. Is that because Mom runs the social media?
Well, actually, she forgot her. Go ahead.
I accidentally forgot my password to Twitter.
And we can't remember what email account she signed up with.
So I'm currently trying to get back onto Twitter, but
Eventually
She's
on Instagram.
Okay,
I'm
great.
on Instagram.
Okay, yes, we definitely know that you're on Instagram. We have a lot of questions from Instagram. We also have a question here from Abby Lee OMG for Christy. Has the fight gotten worse between you and Kelly? Do you feel that you're becoming?
Oh, well, you know what? Here's the thing. Do you always get along with your best friend? Best friends fight. And I think that if you don't, you're not being honest with each other, because no two people ever really see eye to eye. So don't worry, Kelly and I are just fine.
Okay, that's good to know. Miss Wallace, do you have another question for the ladies of Dance Mom? Kezia?
Oh, yes. A fan from Twitter wants to know how Christy is going to spend her birthday.
How are you going to spend your birthday?
Oh, my birthday. Oh, Well, I bought myself a really great pair of shoes today. That's my birthday gift early. I did.
Oh, that's exciting. Is it your birthday now?
Next week.
Next week.
Yeah. Thank you, fans, for knowing that.
Well, that's another thing. People know a lot of things about you. I'm sure you'll be getting lots and lots of birthday presents. Cammie?
I was curious about the day after a new episode. Is that ever like awkward when you see each other about like what's been said on the show or all the fights you guys have sometimes?
Do you want to answer? Is it ever awkward for you guys?
For me, no. We just go on and we don't.
You guys
really,
don't fight.
Yeah, we don't fight. We don't really like dwell on the past. I guess we just move on.
Well, it is called Dance Moms because that's where the drama is. It's the mama drama.
It is the mama drama. No, you know what? I think sometimes it hurts your feelings, but, you know, we have all been friends for about 10 years now, and we pretty much are like a bunch of sisters. You know, you don't always like your sister, but you always love them. So
The girls and I are like one big family.
So we don't really hold it against one another, things that have been said. Although, I don't know. No, I think we're pretty good at most of the time.
That's awesome. And so another question, people want to know, how many pirouettes can you do in a row?
Oh. Have you ever counted?
Not really. I just kind of
Maybe
have 8.
8.
Yeah, I'd say about 8.
That's a lot. Christy, have you noticed a big improvement since the show began?
Oh my gosh, yes. And something I think that people don't realize is that since the finale of last season to the beginning of season 3, Chloe grew 4 inches in like 3 months. And so when Abby kept talking about that she regressed and, you know, she wasn't doing as well, she was relearning her body because she was 3 inches or 4 inches taller and had to find her center again. But I think that the last couple of months, I've really seen her come back to being the dancer that she is, and even more.
And everyone thinks it's Dance Moms, Dance Girls, but I can tell you, I had some fans that were really excited. They weren't just girls. They couldn't join in. Follow Me, Chloe's brother. Me and my brother are huge Chloe fans. We would die if we got to chat with her, and he's holding a picture of you. And that's fun because dance isn't just for girls.
No. No boys.
We have.
No boyfriends.
Well, I
Boys
think
have cooties.
boys have cooties. That's a good thing to know. And I think that when you are in the social eye, a lot of girls grow up fast. How are you going to keep Chloe from growing up too fast with all of this pressure and all of this fame?
Chloe has a really amazing father. She has a great dad. My husband he's wonderful, and he is. I don't know. I think, you know, we're always off doing these amazing things, like, you know, being on interviews and meeting all these amazing people. And we go home and he's like, you're still the same kid. You're 11. Wipe off the mascara, you know, go upstairs and do your homework. I think that helps. Don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Chloe's always been a really good kid. I always say she makes me look like a great mom. She's easy to raise.
I love it.